What's up everyone, welcome back to another banging video guys. In today's video we're going to be going through the best 6 props for today's game. Now I want to show you guys the results from yesterday from our exclusive Discord guys. As you guys can see, we've been cashing every single day the past days. Every day we cash guys. As you guys know, we have an average of 70 slips cashed every single day. We cash over 95% of our slips. We're cashing every day. I recommend joining the Discord as fast as possible guys. Now of course, let's continue with today's intro guys. So as you guys know, we have cashed over 70 slips yesterday, and that's absolutely insane. We're currently averaging a 95% win rate. If you want to receive the best picks and some of the best sports bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, all you guys have to do, of course, is join the exclusive Discord and meet the best sports bettors in the game by joining my WAP using the link in the description or pinned comment. If you want to win big money like our members, the link will be down below to have access to the exclusive Discord. I will keep posting every day, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the daily free picks. Also, guys, like I said, we charge $10 a month, have a 95% win rate, and average over 70 slips cashed every single day. Now let's begin with today's 6th man of the day. Don't forget, like, subscribe at the bell, and let's begin. We're back to the NBA, National Basketball Association. Let's go guys. NBA is back, as you guys know. Well, it isn't really back just yet, but it will be back this Thursday, which is February. Today's Tuesday. No, today's Monday, the 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th. If I'm not mistaken, it's coming back the 20th, which is February 20th, 2026. Let me make sure just in case. Nope, it's the 19th. Wow, my math is not mathing. But guys, NBA will be coming back in a couple days here, guys. Don't forget, like, subscribe at the bell, and let's begin with today's 6th man of the day. Alrighty, guys, before we begin today's 6th man, don't forget, I recommend joining the Discord as fast as possible. We charge $10 a month. We have a 95% win rate, and we average over 70 slips cashed every single day. Now, most of you guys probably don't understand what I mean by 70 slips, 70 average slips every single day, but I'll be explaining that more in the video. In the middle of the video, I'll be explaining what I mean by having or averaging 70 slips cashed every single day. And of course, let's begin with today's 6th man of the day. Now, for the first play, guys, I want to go for OG. We have a lot of games today, which not today, but on Thursday, let's say that. So I want to go for OG for 15 points his last 5 games, averaging a total of 22.80. On February 4th against the Denver Nuggets, dropping 20. On February 3rd against Washington Wizards, dropping 19. On February 1st against the Los Angeles Lakers, dropping 25. On January 30th. Alrighty guys, for the first play, we're going to be taking OG for a total of 15 points his last 5 games, averaging 22.80. On February 4th against the Denver Nuggets, dropping 20. On February 3rd against the Washington Wizards, dropping 19. On February 1st against the Los Angeles Lakers, dropping 25. On January 30th against the Portland Blazers, dropping 24. On January 28th against the Toronto Raptors, dropping 26. He has cashed 5 out of his last 5 games, and we aim for more than 15 points. This Thursday, February 19th at 7:40 p.m. versus the Denver Nuggets. What am I saying? Detroit Pistons. I saw the DE. It's the Detroit Pistons, by the way. I knew it was the Detroit Pistons, but I wasn't paying attention. But of course, now I'm going to get roasted in the comments. That's totally fine with me. For the next play, guys, let's take Joel Embiid. I know he's going to be right there for 29 points his last 5 games, averaging 33.80. On February 7th against the Phoenix Suns, dropping 33. On February 5th against the Los Angeles Lakers, dropping 35. On February 2nd against the Los Angeles Clippers, dropping 24. On January 31st against the Pelicans, dropping 40. On January 29th against the Sacramento Kings, dropping 37. He has cashed 4 out of his last 5 games. And we aim for more than 29 points this Thursday, February 19th at 7:10 p.m. versus the Atlanta Hawks. For the next player, guys, I'm going to go for Paul Reed. Unless he got bumped. Let's see already. You guys already know PrizePicks is already bumping players. So let's see what we have him for. 8.5. Perfect. We're going to be taking him. So we're going to take Paul Reed for less than 8.5 rebounds. The last 5 games, averaging 4.60. On February 11th, dropping 5 rebounds against the Toronto Raptors. On February 9th, against the Charlotte Hornets, dropping 3. On February 6th, against the New York Knicks, dropping 6. On February 5th against the Washington Wizards, dropping 5. On February 1st against the Brooklyn Nets, dropping 4. He has cashed 5 out of his last 5 games based on us going less, guys, and we have him for less than 8.5 rebounds this Thursday, February 19th at 7:40 p.m. versus the New York Knicks. Alrighty, guys, perfect. We have 3 out of the 6 props, guys. So I'm going to be explaining now why I recommend joining the Discord as fast as possible. So as you guys know, we charge $10 a month. We have a 95% win rate, and we average over 70 slips being cashed every single day. Now, most of you guys are probably asking what I mean by averaging a total of 70 slips cashed every single day. So in the Discord, we use all these categories, correct? We use soccer, tennis, NBA, Olympic hockey, Olympic MMA. Let me see what else we got here. CSGO, League of Legends, Valorant, Dota 2, cricket, darts. And then there's many categories that are not currently out yet, but we also use beach volleyball, PGA, Call of Duty, Rocket League. A lot of good categories that are not currently out. As you guys know, WNBA will be coming back soon. I mean, it's not soon, right? It's in a couple months now, but as you guys know, time is passing by. It's gonna come back soon. Same thing for MLB. Sadly, NBA will be ending soon, but it's totally fine, guys. As you guys know, we're crazy with MLB and of course WNBA. And yeah, guys, we use all these categories. We average around 70 slips cashed in above every single day. The reason we say around 70 is because we're always close to 70, and we have been averaging around 70 slips and above, of course, for a while now. Let's say yesterday was a great day. Yesterday was Monday, guys. We didn't have many games yesterday, but we still cashed 90 slips, correct? Then the day before that, we had a couple more games. The reason being it was Sunday. We cashed around 120. And then of course I'm gonna go back to when we had NBA, since now we're back to NBA. Last game we had for NBA was on Wednesday, last week Wednesday. We cashed a total of, we had 4 NBA games that day. We cashed a total of 130. Then on Tuesday we had 10 NBA games and we cashed a total of 160. And today we're gonna have many NBA games, as you guys can see. 1, 2, 3, 10 NBA games, 20 different teams, lots of props to choose, guys. I recommend joining, guys. We're gonna be having a cash fest. It's gonna be crazy, guys. I recommend joining. I promise you guys right now, first day in the Discord, you'll be having a green. Like I said, I promise right now, first day in the Discord, you will be having a green. Perfect. Let's continue. For the next player, guys, I want to go for, now I have 2 options here, but I'm going to go for the safer option, the cash option. I'm going to go for Jabri Smith for a total of 6.5. He already got bumped, but I'll take him at 7. So we have Jabri Smith at 7 rebounds. We got him in the Discord for 6.5. I mean, it doesn't really matter, 6.57. Even though if he cashes at 6.5, it has to get to 7. But the thing is, it will not be full payout at 7. But like I said, guys, you'll probably get 8. But like I said, I'm going to say this right now. In the Discord, we tend to post the picks early and ping you guys, right? The reason being, PrizePicks likes to bump plays, demon the plays, goblin the plays. And we hate when that happens. The reason being, we probably lose on the bump, based on the bump, or we just make less money based on the bump as well, or the green goblin, whatever they like to put it. So like I said, I ping you guys right away in the Discord, or we ping you guys right away in the Discord to of course lock in the slip. You guys lock it in, get bump, not really, I don't know how would I say this, bump advantage. I don't know if that's, I mean, it does make sense now, bump advantage, I'll say that. And you guys end up cashing the slip with more profit, unlike other people. Let's say this Jabri Smith got bumped, and let's say he was at 6.5, right, which he was, right? Let's say he cashes at 7, exactly 7, right? So let's say you're doing a 2-man with another slip, you're not making the full payout, you're gonna make like $1 less, not $1 less, it depends how much money you put. Let's say you put $5 for 15, the payout is probably gonna be around $10. Yeah, it probably will be $10. But like I said, guys, we have Jabri Smith for 7 rebounds. Okay, now let me explain. I'm just yapping now. I mean, I'm not really yapping. That's important, but all right. His last 5 games averaging 8.60. On February 11th against the Los Angeles Clippers, dropping 12. On February 10th against the Los Angeles Clippers, dropping 10. February 7th against the Thunder, dropping 10. February 5th against the Charlotte Hornets, dropping 7. February 4th against the Celtics, Boston Celtics, dropping 4. He has cashed 4 out of his last 5 games, really. And we have for more than 7 rebounds. It's Thursday, February 19th at 7:10 p.m. versus the Charlotte Hornets. Perfect. For the next player, guys, I'm going to go for Jamal Murray for more than 35.5 PRA. Perfect. His last 5 games averaging 26.80. On February 15th against the STP, which is, I mean, it doesn't really count. The reason being, that was the All-Star games. I'm pretty sure this was a super, I'm not really sure what these stand for, but those were like the All-Star games. I remember that, I'm not sure if the team name was, but it was like, I don't know. All right, so let's just say the last 3 games, I'm guessing. I mean, he has cashed to what? 3 out of the last 3 games for actual games. On February 11th against the Memphis Grizzlies, dropping 36. On February 9th against the Cleveland Cavaliers, dropping 36. On February 7th against Chicago Bulls, dropping 42. So this last 5 game average is legit, but it's not really legit with the actual matches he plays, like the actual official matches. So yeah, so he has cashed 3 out of his last 3 games, and we have for more than 35.5 points, rebounds, and assists. This Thursday, February 19th at 10:40 p.m. versus the Los Angeles Clippers. Perfect. Now we have one more prop to choose. We're going to be choosing somebody from the Bulls. Matas. For a total of 21.5 PR. He already got bumped. You guys see what I'm saying? He's at 22. We're not going to be taking him no more. So of course, let's get him the hell out of here. So we could take 1B against the Phoenix Suns. That's a good prop. But instead, we're just go for safer prop. Oh, what am I playing? All right, let's put Sabonis here for points and assists. Let's see. Perfect. 15.5. That's what I want. His last 5 games averaging 22.40. On February 4th against the Memphis Grizzlies, dropping 27. On January 29th against the Philadelphia 76ers, dropping 17. On January 27th against the New York Knicks, dropping 18. On January 25th against the Detroit Pistons, dropping 20. On January 23rd against the Cleveland Cavaliers, dropping 30. He has cashed 5 out of his last 5 games, and we have for more than 15.5 points plus assists. this Thursday, February 19th at 10:10 p.m. versus the Orlando Magic. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and join the Discord. That is the top 3 right there: OG, Joel, and Paul Reed. And the bottom 3 will be Jabri Smith, Jamal Murray, and Domantas Sabonis. I don't know why I messed up on, but Sabonis, the GOAT. That's all for today's video. Thank y'all so much for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, and join the Discord. You'll catch out first day. Alrighty guys, let's show you guys how to join premium. So you guys finished watching the video, correct? You guys are like, how do I join? Ooh, so there's 2 links right here. There's one in the description and one in the pinned comments. You guys can click either one. It doesn't really matter. You click it, now we have a bunch of options. We have an option for $10 a month. We have an option for $8 a week, $100 a year, $20 for 3 months, $250 lifetime, $20 a month. So this one's exclusive, guys. It has very good props. You guys actually make a lot more money in this category, correct? In this channel, and it's a wait list. But then we have $10 a month, and we have where's it at? $20 for 3 months. This one's a better deal. As you guys can see, you guys save $10 every other month. And of course, we have a $10 a month one. I recommend joining as fast as possible. Like I said, guys, we charge $10 a month. We have a 95% win rate, and we average over 70 subs cashed every single day. What other Discord do you guys know that charges this? No other Discord charges this. Most Discords charge $60 for 1 week. We charge $10 a month, and we have a 95% win rate, and we're averaging over 70 subs cashed every single day. Most Discords don't even cash 3 slips a day or have a 30% win rate. Like I said, join as fast as you want. If you guys need any help once you guys do end up joining, contact me on Instagram. My Instagram is nbaprizepicks. Make sure to follow me as well on there. Road to 1,000 followers. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and join, of course, the Discord, guys, on WAP. Thank y'all and have a good day.